new summer exhibit, Stepping Back into Time, Family Representation in commemoration of Juneteenth. Houston Informer Foundation board member and Councilwoman Dr. Caroline Evans-Shabazz. Thank you both for coming in and chatting with us this morning.
Well, thank you so much for having us. We want to really talk about this great event that's coming up.
It is a great event. It's a great day to talk about this. For people not familiar with the foundation, Kijana, what is it? What's the mission?
Well, the Houston Informer Foundation is headed by Mikkel Collins, Lorenzo Butler Jr., who is the publisher emeritus of the Houston Informer itself, and it has a mission for preserving the past. And since the Informer is is the oldest newspaper this side of the Mississippi, black newspaper, we have an archive of articles that show true life and true heroes in Houston back over 100 years.
More than 100 years.
Right.
Wow.
So there's a tradition of families here that most people don't even know about.
And telling those stories, keeping their stories alive.
And we're telling those stories because there's a huge connection between us and our past, because if you don't know your past, how can you move forward to the future? So the Houston Informer is preserving the past and continuing the future. I
absolutely love that. Dr. Shabazz, what's your involvement in this mission?
Well, actually, as council member of District D, what I call the District of Destination, the venue is the Emancipation Park, which is one of our wonderful destination venues. So I am a supporter of the event.
I know you talked about some of the things, Ms. Wiseman, that this will showcase. What's your perhaps favorite part of this this exhibit?
Well, I am a griot. I'm a singing storyteller by profession, and being the great-great-great-great-granddaughter of General Sam Houston, I have a dedication to history itself. And the most beautiful thing about this are the exhibits. And actually, since this year I turned 73, knowing some of the people who
Unbelievable, right?
No, seriously, knowing some of these people who, as a child, I looked up to and revered, and my parents, you know, these were community leaders, and these are families who have helped chronicle our history, who have helped preserve our history, and who have continued their legacies. The Franklin Institute, A Rocket Moving and Storage, people like that who have really made a difference in the prosperity of Houston African Americans, and we need to honor these families that carry on a tradition.
And having those personal connections, I think, makes this whole experience for you that much more intimate and
it's a photo exhibit, by the way. So these are articles about that are on display.
Yeah, that's when does that unveiling happen?
Tonight at 5:30 p.m. at the Emancipation Park Cultural Center, and it's open to the public.
For how long? How long will it?
From 5:30 to 7:30.
Okay. It'll be June 9th to June 20th. Okay. And I'd like to give the names of the families that are going to be unveiled. And I'm going to look down so that I won't forget any of these wonderful names. Starting out with John B. Coleman, who was my personal physician. So it is really, really personal for me. And John Chase, who I grew up with his children and lived in my neighborhood. Charles Daniel James Dixon, who Bishop Dixon is one of their that's a part of his ancestry. And certainly we have James Hudson Jemison with the Franklin Beauty School. And we have Fred C. and Bessie L. Johnson, and also, which is Johnson Funeral Home. And then we have Francis Page Sr. And then we also have Judson Robinson Jr.
Exactly.
Senior, excuse me, whose son is Judson Robinson, who's the CEO and president of the Houston Area Urban League. So this is really, really personal. I have a personal experience with all of these families, and so this is going to be a wonderful event.
And it is. It's representation of community.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
In this. Well, we thank you so much for coming in this morning and telling us all about it.
And we hope to see people tonight at the Emancipation Park. If not, then between now and the 20th, go and see these exhibits. They are amazing.
Yeah.
They are totally amazing, and they will take you back. They're total articles that you can read on that occurred 100 years ago in some cases.
And we're hearing the weather might cooperate, so that'll be great. And if you haven't been down to Emancipation Park, that is inside, but if you haven't been down to Emancipation Park in a while, it's gorgeous. Get out there and walk around and experience it.
And come and step back in time.
Yes, absolutely.
Stepping back.
I love that. Thank you, ladies, very much for coming in this morning. We do appreciate it.